this game was awesome. Um, the Lakers were all over on defense. There was some moments where the defense went down a little bit, but not as much as other games. Um, Man, look at the numbers. Anthony Davis, 26 points, 13 rebounds. LeBron James, 23 points, 11 assists. JaVale McGee, 15 points, 11 rebounds. KCP, he did so much on the defense that I don't care if he didn't score much. He did only 4 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds, but he really played hard. Uh, Danny Green, 11 points in this game. And Quinn Cook scored 17 points. Kuzma only scored 4 points, and I think when he was starting to warm up, he had um, an accident with the another problem with his uh, knee. I mean, with his ankle. Um, I hope he's okay. Uh, we need to we need him to start getting fired up, and it would be bad if he is again hurt like the last time. Hopefully, he's not. Rondo scored 13 points, and Rondo was all over it too. Um, I'm very satisfied with Rondo's actions. Troy Daniels, he's not. It's very interesting that Troy Daniels he's probably supposed to be the best shooter in our team, and he's not doing it. He's not connecting. Caruso only scored 2 points, but Caruso also was all over with defense. He caught passes, um, defended the passing lane really well. Um, so in defense we were really good. Offense too, but we need more people involved in the offense. Um, Dwight Howard scored 8 points. And I think the referees have it with him, you know? I mean, some of the fouls that they allege he gave were questionable. Um, he had some, uh, exchange of roughness and work with Wagner. I think they were completely favoring Wagner in that one. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy, but you know, um, so there was a lot of stuff going on, a little bit of drama with Dwight, but Dwight was doing good. I think he was doing good. They just, you know, I don't know. They have it with him, like always questionable plays. They never go his favor, and I don't know. It's my impression of it. If you have different opinion, I would be glad to hear it. Would be glad to, if you can comment on that. Um, but I don't know. That was my impression of it. Um, Hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. I mean, it was a blowout. At the end, they got close, but they didn't get that close. I mean, at the end, the game ended 125, 103, I think it was. Let me see. Yeah, 125, 103. So we won by 22, but we were at a certain point it was like 81 to 51. You know, it was a blowout. It was really a blowout. Um, the Lakers dominated that game, and you know the Wizards tried to establish a fast-paced tempo, but the Lakers, the defense showed up right out at the second part of the first quarter, and it kept like that pretty much for the whole games except certain holes, especially when Anthony Davis wasn't there, and at the end where neither Davis or James were there. But you know that's to be expected. That's to be expected. Um, and outside of that, uh, that was it was a great effort. Um, I mean, I want to give a shout out to Dan, the Lakers fan. He's got the best recaps um, uh, around. I like a lot his recaps. I put my recaps uh, after his because I want to see his commentaries on things. There were commentaries on his about a trade. There are rumors about a trade that involve THT. I'm a very much defendant that THT we should keep him because he's young, because he can defend the way that we want, and I think he can defend wings. Um, I think he is a wing defender. I think it would be great to have Iguodala, though there are rumors that he is going to the Mavs. But we should, like, if we need to trade something of value for Iguodala, I think we should. But um, I also think that the Grizzlies, I don't know, they expect a lot, but they already won like first round pick, kind of those things. I don't know what else to say about that. Grizzlies are trying to build a defensive team, and that's awesome. But Iguodala doesn't want to be with them, so you know he doesn't want to spend his whatever is left of his career lifting up building a new team. He wants to do it in a championship team, the team that have the makings of a championship team. And in that regard, Mavs are a little bit ahead, but Lakers are the ideal because the Lakers are at the very top right now. Um, so I don't know what else to say about that. But I'm so glad. I mean, we are 17-2. I don't know if there's a better record than that with 19 games. I don't know. I have to look at it. Congratulations to LeBron James to be the youngest person to get to 33,000 points. He's very close to Kobe Bryant, which I liked a lot. I'm a big fan of Kobe Bryant, but I'm a big fan of the Lakers. So if it's another Laker, you know, the very top are all have been Lakers in a sense. I mean, you can agree that Karl Malone was most of his career in the Utah Jazz. That's true, but he was also a Laker for a while. So, I can, we have bragging rights about uh, having the highest score result to be Lakers. You know, um, and the thing is, Wilt is not in those uh, four places, but Wilt, I mean, a guy who scored 100 points by himself in a game, even when he was not a Laker then. It's amazing. I mean, I love Will Chamberlain. I love to see those tapes from the past where he was, rocking it. And that's pretty much it for now. Um, I'll make a video of this with some of the stats and some of the things that we mentioned here. So please comment and let me know how we can make a better broadcast, if you will. And until the next one, all right? Peace.